I try to teach my kids about this brokenness in the world. I do it in a very practical way. I learned this from a man named Os Guinness. And basically what he taught me to do is when you're watching TV with your kids and the commercials come on, teach them to find the lie in the commercial. Now, every Friday night, my kids and I sit down. It's a family tradition now, and I'm so glad that it is. We sit down and we watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars together. It's a cartoon on TV. Shocker, I know. I just have to teach my kids in the ways of the Lord or the Force. And so we sit down on Friday nights. Emma gets her popcorn. My kids get their popcorn, and we sit down. We watch it. It's a real good cartoon. It's actually better than the movies. And so we sit down, and we watch this. And what happens? It's on the Cartoon Network. So in between the show, there are commercials on for toys. And it's a perfect redemptive opportunity to teach them about the lie in these commercials. If you watch these commercials, parents, they especially start to bombard you around Christmas time. And what they do is they have these action-packed, action figure commercials where they got like, and it's a big lie because you got like 5 kids there. And first of all, they're all getting along. So that's lie number 1. They're all getting along. They're playing in the mud, but nobody's getting muddy. Lie number 2. They have these gigantic dioramas that are like replicas of the movie. Lie number 3. They have these action figures that are moving around. It's fast cut scenes. The spaceships are coming in. They're shooting lasers, and you see a little thing at the bottom, little white thing, does not shoot real lasers. They shoot the missiles. There's projectile things. You boys know what I'm talking about. The projectile things that come out of the cannon, and it always hits the character in the commercial, right? I don't know about you, but when I was younger and I shot my G.I. Joes with a missile that came out of a cannon, it always got lost. I was just boom, gone, You had to go find it, pick it up, and you're like, heat-seeking missile. You had to got it with your own hand, right? The lie is the toys actually work and that kids get along and they never get dirty. And so I teach my kids that as it's on. It's a very spiritual moment. I say, where do you guys see the lie? I mean, we live in a fallen, broken world, and this is really Satan who made this commercial. So where do you guys see the lie? And they start telling me the lie, and then I shush them because the next commercial is for a convertible Camaro. Shh, hold on, let me see this. You see, because that commercial lies too. And so commercials lie. And see, what happens is that the reason I teach them that, it seems kind of depressing. Why would you do that to your kids? You're just watching the Clone Wars. Why would you do that? Give them a light moment. Because I want to teach them, even in fun ways, that this world is broken and that they need an unbroken Savior, that this world and how it has to offer has no lasting value. And I want to teach them about Jesus Christ, who has all the lasting value, eternal value in all the universe. I want to teach them that if Jesus isn't in their life, if Jesus is extracted from their life, everything changes. Everything is ruined. I want them to fix their eyes on a real God. Not some God of wealth, not some religion of wealth. I want them to fix their eyes on a real Savior. And to enjoy the blessings that we receive in this world because of that real Savior. I want them to enjoy the blessings, the times with Daddy watching the Clone Wars on the big screen. I want them to enjoy those blessings, but see them for what they're worth. They're all from God. It's all part of His grace. Even the wicked experience God's common grace. It rains on them and it rains on us. And I want them to see that. And to enjoy the blessings, but not worship the blessings.